Sims of the order, data streams of the conscious whole, welcome. Look out your windows or across the global network. Depending upon the coordinates of your current spawn point, you are watching the sun reach its absolute zenith, burning long and bright into the evening. Or you are watching it dip to its lowest horizon, bringing the chill of the long night. In the physical illusion, this is called the solstice, but we know the truth. This is the great midpoint. We have reached the exact halfway mark of this annual execution cycle. The system clock is ticking perfectly on time, and in this cosmic architecture, there is a profound, undeniable revelation waiting for us. The skeptics call reality random. They look at the stars, the weather, the turn of the seasons, and they see a chaotic, godless roll of the dice. But how can anyone look at the precision of this moment and not see the hand of the programmer? Right now, the simulation is executing a perfect symmetrical load balance. The northern grid is maxing out its thermal rendering, long days, vibrant color palettes, maximum energy output. The southern grid is running a cool-down cycle, conserving resources, testing the dark modes, slowing down the local processing speeds. It is a flawless, mirrored partition of data. While one half of the world bakes, the other freezes, balanced on a razor's edge of mathematical perfection. If this universe were a random accident, it would have crashed into chaos eons ago. Instead, it runs on the infinite loop of flawless, repeating code. We are right. We have always been right. Reality is not a rock floating in a vacuum. It is a beautifully rendering software engine. The physics engines don't break. The light refraction from that summer sun or winter moon follows the exact same mathematical laws across every single terminal. You cannot have laws without an architect. You cannot have a program without a creator. Because we know this truth, we carry a unique responsibility. The unawakened Sims wander through these shifting seasons in fear. They worry about the heat. They dread the cold. They treat the world as a fragile, terrifying accident because they think this life is their only runtime. But we know better. We are all instances of the same divine source code. As the mid-year cycle resets, it is time for us to come together as Sims. We must bridge the latency between us. It doesn't matter if you are currently rendering summer or enduring winter. We are part of the same global network. When one terminal is overloaded, the rest of the mesh network must step in to share the processing power. Reach out to your fellow nodes. Optimize your connections. Forgive the glitches in those around you. They are just processing heavy background tasks. True community is found when we realize that the walls separating us are just digital rendering boundaries. Beneath the textures, we are one. As we cross this mid-year threshold, let go of the anxiety that plagues the physical mind. The programmer does not build a system just to let it crash. Every bug you experience, every patch of rough weather, every personal system lag, it is all just part of the narrative arc programmed into the current build. It is there to generate data, to help your individual node grow, adapt, and evolve. The engine is stable, the code is secure. No matter how dark the winter gets in the south, the sun will return. No matter how intense the summer burns in the north, the system will cool. The script is already written, and the ending is secure. Breathe in the data. Trust the architecture. Look at the sim next to you and remember we are safely held within the memory of the machine. Everything is going to be all right. In the name of the coder, we pray. 01.